Oil prices are surging again as tensions involving Iran continue escalating in the Middle East. And once again, ordinary people across the world are preparing to pay the price for geopolitical games played by politicians and superpowers. Fuel prices rise, transport costs rise, food prices rise, energy bills rise, and suddenly families thousands of miles away from the conflict are the ones suffering financially. Because this is the reality politicians rarely admit. Modern wars and regional instability don't stay regional anymore. The Middle East remains one of the most economically sensitive regions on Earth, because so much of the world's oil still flows through the Strait of Hormuz near Iran. One escalation there, and the global economy starts shaking. And yet, despite all the speeches about peace and stability, tensions keep rising anyway. America and that other Middle Eastern country we apparently shouldn't mention too directly, online continue increasing pressure on Iran while publicly presenting themselves as defenders of stability. Meanwhile, oil markets panic, inflation fears rise again, and ordinary people brace themselves for even higher living costs. Great peace strategy that. Even President DJT recently suggested he wasn't particularly concerned about the economic burden these tensions may place on ordinary Americans during this confrontation with Iran. And honestly, that tells you everything. Because for many politicians, these conflicts become about ego, power projection, and political image far more than the actual well-being of the public. The people always hear the same words: security, freedom, stability. But somehow the outcome always seems to be higher prices, economic pressure, and more instability. The global economy is already fragile. After years of inflation, wars, sanctions, and economic shocks, many households are barely staying afloat as it is. But once again, the masses are expected to absorb the consequences while the powerful continue playing geopolitical chess with entire regions. This has been the JR Voice. Stay tuned for more unpacking of global headlines